Press.
Mr. Mayor, we are back in live session.
I'd like to make a motion to reconvene.
Second.
Been motion and second to reconvene. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's vote.
Councilmember Rao,
Yes.
Councilmember Gums,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Reeves,
Aye.
Councilmember Khalid,
Yes.
Councilmember Baker.
Aye.
We are reconvened at 6:50 p.m.
That was an action that we wanted to bring up front for a vote, Mr. Clerk.
Yes, I move that we approve the Wolf Creek Amphitheater permit for Fulton County contingent upon them turning over Wolf Creek Amphitheater to the city by September 30th. And we need that agreement in writing.
Second.
The properly moved to second. Any discussion?
Discussion.
Go ahead.
I would like to make a substitute motion to include in that contingency the $5 million that the county has committed to in their July IGA for the Old National and Enon Road sidewalks and the resurfacing of Fulton Industrial Boulevard.
You accept that motion? I think it's in order, Miss Willis.
I do not.
There's a second.
That's not what the council agreed upon.
Excuse me. Secondly, we can,
Okay, I'm sorry.
do we have a second on our first motion, Mr. Clerk?
We have a second on the first motion. I haven't gotten a
second on the second motion.
I haven't gotten a second yet.
Do we have a second on Mr. Khalid?
Councilmember Reeves,
Second. Second.
Okay, let's take Mr. Khalid's motion first. All right. It's been properly moved to second. Any further discussion? Let's vote, Mr. Clerk.
it's a substitute motion by Councilmember Khalid, second by Councilmember Reeves. Councilmember Rao.
Abstain.
I'm sorry. Read the motion so that it's clear to the record.
Yes, this is a substitute motion to include the contingency that the Wolf Creek Amphitheater be turned over by September 30th, as long as it's in writing, as well as $5 million for the Old National Indian Road sidewalks and the resurfacing of Fulton Industrial Boulevard.
Okay, what's your rationale, Ms. Rao? Dr. Rao used to think. What's your conflict?
The issue is these matters should have been dealt with as we discussed them before when I wanted to go through every item.
Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Clerk.
Councilmember Gums.
This is not what we discussed.
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's not what we discussed back in executive session. So I do support the Enon Road sidewalks, but this is not what we discussed. So it's taken away. So my answer is no at this time.
Okay.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis.
My answer is no, because this is not what we agreed to and discussed.
Okay.
Councilmember Reeves.
Aye.
Councilmember Khalid.
My answer is yes, because sidewalks are more important than an amphitheater.
Councilmember Baker.
Aye.
That item does not receive 4 affirmative votes.
Okay. Let's vote on the original motion.
Original motion by Councilmember Willis, seconded by Councilmember Gums to approve the permit for the Wolf Creek concerts for Saturday, the 27th, the 28th, and August 29th, contingent upon the county providing in writing the turnover of the Wolf Creek Amphitheater by September 30th. Roll call vote. Councilmember Rao.
Yes.
Councilmember Gums.
Yes, and the Enon Road sidewalks are included in this contract for turning for September 30th. Just for clarification.
Huh?
I don't think that was in the motion.
No,
That
it
was
was
not
not.
a motion.
No, I was just saying. Maybe I was doing too much but giving the public a point of order for clarity.
Just vote yes or no. So.
I did. I voted yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Reeves,
Nay.
Councilmember Khalid.
I abstain.
Why? Sure,
About so important.
Councilmember Baker,
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
that item was approved. 4-1-1.
I take a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
Move the second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. Let's vote, please.
Councilmember Rao,
Yes.
Councilmember Gums,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Reeves,
Aye.
Councilmember Khalid, Councilmember Baker.
Aye.
We are adjourned at 6:55 PM. Thank you. Have a good evening.